Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashinova Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode, you might remember that we were actually doing some really fine stuff. We were helping Dandelion and Zoltan Shive to get the Rosemary and Thyme club starting. And when everything was done, everything was good to go, we learned that Priscilla got attacked by someone, and that someone hit her so dangerously that I seriously don't know what is going to happen. But at least I think she is safe. We met the doctor, and the doctor is so brave that he is now ready to help us to investigate in this crime or in this criminal activity that is going on. And we also got Dandelion over here who's taking care of Priscilla. Let's go. So now we have to meet Von Gratz downstairs. Carnal sins. Previous episode was like 1 hour 20 minutes. I thought that in the previous episode we will complete Novigrad, but that didn't happen. I was not expecting this kind of plot twist. By the way, my secondary quest, that is this one, is still yet not done. I will do that off camera. What's this? Concerned Citizen Sermon. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search then your conscience and live in accordance with the church's dictates, before the time for penance has passed. Concerned Citizen. I don't understand that. That definitely sounded like an eternal fire. Someone who has got faith in the eternal fire and wrote that. But what was that letter doing on mid of the road? Some sort of what, advertisement or something?
Right.
There he is. Walk him, Von Gratz.
Well then, ready for a stroll through the sewers?
Yep, let's go.
Ready and intrigued.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victim. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
That I wanted to hear what he's saying. Ah, drowners. Yeah. These are our normal enemies now. Whoa! Okay, it's a freaking water hag. Oh, this is what I hate. By the way, I seriously didn't knew that I can change the signs by scrolling. I always used to press tab and change like this, but I can just scroll and do that. That is really nice. Okay, there are more monsters. Yup.
I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me.
That's true. Because it's our job.
Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Oh, so Priscilla might lose her voice. That's really bad because she's known for her songs. I literally had to remove that part from my video. She was singing so well. Copyright. There was a copyright happened. And I would not blame anyone because it was my
This
mistake.
is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The
Oh.
coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Dwarven wood carver. Okay.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
So that's definitely not a dwarf. This is also a
Looks
human.
like necrophage has got to this one.
So we are in a morgue.
This isn't it. Let's keep looking.
Come on. This way? It's locked. I need a key for that. Yup. This is a dwarf.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a
Of
bit.
course not.
Start the autopsy.
Oh, we are going to
Where?
do the autopsy? Head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
Ooh.
So it seems.
That sounds
Looking
disturbing.
at the wounds,
Oh.
it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh my goodness, that is so freaking hell. That's so disgusting. The murderer gouged the eyes off, and whatever that murderer was, whoever that was, he did that while this dwarf was still alive. Imagine the pain.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns,
No, please don't
blisters.
show this. I'm going to
Just
blur
like
this part.
Priscilla's.
Okay, just like Priscilla, that means that that means that he's killed by the same person, possibly.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy,
What's that?
so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Okay, let's check
Let's
torso.
examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out.
Ah, come
Cauterized.
on.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Oh, please don't. He's putting his hand in the freaking. Oh, man. Even the sound, man, that is so disgusting. Whoa, what's that?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
Salamandra?
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Is this Salamandra's doing? Definitely not, right? Salamandra, if you guys don't know, then you have definitely not watched the Witcher 1 game. Check out the Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition in the playlist section. This is not Salamandra. This is someone else, possibly. Because if this was Salamandra, then that egg doesn't make any sense. And he literally put his hands inside. And heart is also taken out. Man, this guy is a psychopath, whoever killed him.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
We have got two professionals over here. Both are doing autopsy. The only difference is he's a doctor and Geralt is a witcher.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Whoa, please don't. Please don't show that.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some
Long
other time,
story.
maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Legs.
See anything interesting in his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for
Yeah,
jokes.
that's true.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Genitals.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
But we'll see.
We'll
Don't
see.
show it.
Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Okay, thank goodness they didn't show that. Alright, that's enough.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Rather not share my conclusion. This was a punishment. Oh, this was a ritual murder. That can be possible. Yeah, hold on. Someone bound him and whoever this killer is, that person bound this dwarf, gouged the eyes, put gunpowder or something in it. It doesn't look like it is a punishment some sort. Punishment cannot be this dangerous. And if this was a punishment, then why Priscilla also got hurt in the same way? No motive. Murder is mad. I don't think murder is just mad. No. Murder might be mad, but he cannot be like this kind of specific when it comes to killing. And where does from where does this amphibian eggs comes from? This might be a ritual murder. Some sort of cult or something. I'm not saying cult of eternal fire, but some cult.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
Eternal fire?
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Whoa.
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong
Student.
learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Okay. So this is the coroner that the doctor was actually talking about. But it looks like he's a fine man. Like, these two know each other. That's
You
kind of
old friends.
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
Wait a minute.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Wait a minute. He taught you? Man, you look older than him. What is going on? He literally taught you? Or he's just
Carver's
some other
body.
student
Where was
that
it
taught you
found?
something?
It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square. just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyranz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it.
Oh.
But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Oh
Who are
no.
these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Okay, he's the Reverend. Yeah, we haven't seen Reverend that
Why'd you
much.
cover for us?
Yeah,
I was
that's the
covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you
Wow,
know.
he's helping.
Thank you.
That's something. I was not expecting that he would help. Who is Nathaniel?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide. Okay, so he's not gonna tell him. I mean, he's not gonna tell us what is the history. But we will not press.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay, so now we have got a murder case. Detective Geralt of Rivia is on this case. Come on. So character entry added Nathaniel. Character entry added Hubert Reich. And quest updated Colonel Sins. I didn't realize it was Reverend. Reverend is a really high place. See, this is the one, Nathaniel Pastori. Reverend Nathaniel, supervisor of the city morgue and cleric at the Church of the Eternal Fire, was a man with a wild character and a stormy past. Before donning the frock, he had served 4 years as a city torturer. One would be hard-pressed to find a more inferior candidate for a pastor than former hangman, but as the saying goes in Novigrad, anything is possible. Hubert, the wave of religious and racially motivated killings that swept through Novigrad in the spring of 1272, coincided with Hubert Reich's term as coroner of the city morgue. Because of this, he was overworked and additionally had to bear the harassment of his dislikable superior, Reverend Nathaniel. It is thus no surprise that he came across as unpleasant and sarcastic when Geralt and he first met. Furthermore, it was clear that there had bad blood between him and Joachim von Gratz, a fact that did little to improve the already rather stiff atmosphere of the morgue. Nevertheless, I've learned the reason for Geralt's unexpected visit. Hubert made it clear Geralt and Joachim can count on his help. Okay, what kind of Joachim von Gratz? We met Joachim von Gratz, chief surgeon at Valmerius Hospital in very unfortunate circumstances. My Priscilla had been attacked and he was tending to her wounds. I must admit I was so shaken I hardly remember our first meeting, save that he was a cool-headed doctor who seemed to know a great deal about the previous murders and offered his help investigating the matter. It seemed that the surgeon was no stranger to violence, for he bore a formidable scar worthy of a veteran of the Battle of Brenna. Geralt also noted that von Gratz seemed quite experienced at navigating the sewers and fighting the monsters dwelling within it. It was hard not to notice that Joachim von Gratz did not care much for the city coroner Hubert Reich, who dropped in unexpectedly on Geralt and the doctor at the morgue. Okay, so now we have got 3 leads. We have to find Eustace, the corpse collector, investigate the alley where Priscilla got attacked, and examine the place where the woodcarver died. So the corpse collector is right next to us. So let's check.
Bloody bandits can't go out in the streets no more.
Whoa! What the hell? So many deaths.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye. How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
No purse. You steal from them?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have.
What?
Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid.
Yeah.
What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Huh, true. Okay. So that means that there's not just this dwarf and Priscilla. These murders have been going on for quite some time. And there are 3 reported deaths, I think in the same freaking way previously as well.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Huh. I advise you not to piss me off.
I'd advise you not to anger me, or you'll get an inside tour of the crematory.
Touch me, the guys will be hiding your ass for you count of 3.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
They's clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side. 'Cause you'll all die one day, and then I'll decide where your body winds up. A grave, the crematorium, or elsewhere.
Okay, just take the money then.
That hard up for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Human skin.
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Hit him.
Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
It is because of... Oh, so in the Oh, I get it. So the dwarf died. And he checked his pockets. And there was the name of the next victim. That is Priscilla. Come on. If you got that to the... Idiot, man. If you get that to the temple god, then Priscilla might not have got hurt.
Poor Lydica. God's just lost. What happened here?
Okay, let's see. Examine the place where the woodcarver died using your witcher sensor. Let's see. And it is made of human skin, man. This guy is crazy, whoever this is. This murderer.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Eternal fire.
And why do I think that this is an eternal fire some person doing? Maybe some mad eternal fire priest doing all this.
What can I do?
Where do I have to enter this house? From this door?
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
More or less.
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them.
I cannot even see
They're
them.
backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Yeah, that's true.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. And a sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Whoa, that does look
What'll it be
dangerous.
now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
That is so sad that he lost his brother.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
They will not share anything because they are scared that they will be the next target of the murder.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery.
Oh.
She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah, we really need to be aware of the dogs. Okay, so according to this guy's testimony, basically what happened is he... Oh, relax, I'm a good person, don't worry. These dogs do look dangerous. Okay, so according to his testimony, basically what was happening is he came from Oxenford to here and fire was burning. Whoa. It was ashes and all. I seriously don't know why they were burning the scriptures and all. And Fabian or whoever it is, the victim was here somewhere. You can see the bloodstain as well, possibly.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Yep.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
What's this? Concerned citizen sermon. Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Concerned citizen. So that kind of clears it. This is some eternal fire freaks doing.
Aye.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle them down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Freaking hell, these eternal fire freaks are not even letting live anyone peacefully.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Yeah, that is really sad for him. He lost his brother. And you guys are partner in business and all that, but... So he hasn't even opened these doors. Okay, let's see. Bloodstains.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Formaldehyde.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Yeah, that explains the leg wound. Okay, that's it.
Aye.
Thank you. Already know exactly what
Already
happened.
know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
That's it.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Okay. That means that kind of confirms that this is some eternal fire frequency.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting here.
Alright. Now we are done with this place. Let's investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using my witch's senses. Let's go.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
Another victim?
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Alright, I'm in. Let's talk to the coroner right now. I mean, obviously we are here, but let's just talk to the coroner for once.
My auntie says I talk too much. Deliver us.
Coroner is helping. Even though he was like, we have to save, we have to help, I mean, we have to cure people and not to save lives or, you know, save the world or something like that. But he's still helping.
Eternal fire.
And maybe we learn more about his and doctor's history.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Please, not another autopsy, please.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Wow, he's a good guy.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison.
What?
You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning.
Oh,
Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision.
that's so
Joachim
sad.
had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Oh. Yeah, see? Look a little young to be Von Gratz's teacher. See, I called it. This is the question I had. He's Von Gratz's teacher, but doesn't look like it.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life.
Ooh,
Amusing, is it not?
that's ironic.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas. a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
That kind of punishment, just you forgot to lock the storeroom, that's crazy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim.
Next victim.
Patricia Vegelbud.
Whoa!
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once.
Patricia, we have to run.
Gotta find her, now.
Yes, run! Go to the Vegelbud's residence. Concerns it. No! She's going to be the next victim. Hurry up, Geralt. Quest updated. What? I don't think I can. Quest failed? No, what? Memorial Derby. Did I fail any quest? No.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Wait, okay, I cannot even check out that place now. That where Priscilla got attacked. Because I went to the coroner now. Next, Patricia Vegelbud, you guys know her, isn't it? She was the mother of the son whom we managed to get out of the place. You might remember. We helped Just Marigold to make her son escape from this place. Come on, we have to run. She's the next victim. Come on. I'll meet you guys directly over there to Vegelbud's estate. It's really far away.
Faster.
Alright, we are almost there. We are currently on the racing track of the Vegelbud's residence.
Traitor. Nilfgaard's lackey.
Come on, hurry up, Geralt.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Hurry up, guard.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
On, run.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one.
Can you
Been
run?
to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Okay, she's dead.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Whoa, that dead body is something else. Where is he? There he is! Not in the time for dogs. Come on,
Spread
run!
out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Where is he? Where he is? What? He just disappeared? He just ran away out? You idiots are fighting me. Where is the real murderer? Okay. He escaped. What are you freaks? That is so frustrating. Why are you guys attacking me first of all? Freaking hell. We almost had him and he escaped. And now what? You guys want a beating? He was there. We almost caught him.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she'd blasphemed the eternal fire.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
We were too late. That is really sad. Oh man, I have to blur this,
Broken
definitely.
fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught.
Okay.
Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Okay, this time we have to catch him. No, I'm not gonna look.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Concerned citizen. Remember, good people, fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, but the paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful, whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church council, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flames. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are its shepherd. Concerned citizen.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Freaking hell, let's go. So sorry. But I don't think there's anything else we can do, right? Let's just meditate till morning. Or just 1 hour, let's go. Find Sweet Nettie and crippled kids. So now he has even told us which address. Look, they're all sad. All the workers and all. Come on, let's run. We have to find Sweet Nettie and crippled kids, okay. So basically the murderer came over here and he tried to kill her. He wanted to do it faster, but couldn't. You guys are just bunch of useless idiots. These many guards are over here and still he managed to run away, man. Come on, let's run. So what happened is that murderer came over here and killed her, but it took him way longer than he intended. And that is why he almost got caught. Come on, let's run. I'll meet you guys directly over there. Okay, look. It's almost morning now. What time it is? Yeah, it is almost early morning. I really love the environment that they have in this game. Like, you can see that it's almost morning. People are waking up and coming to work. It really gives a lot of life in the games. Okay, let's go. This time we have to catch the murderer. Come on. Oh, locked. No, come on, hurry up. Where is the entrance? There it is. Okay, let's go.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb.
Shut up. Get out of the way. Where is... Yeah. Upstairs. Come on, come on.
Want a bite? I'll give you a discount for heroic.
Where? Whoa!
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
What?
Though, whole town will hear you in a minute.
Reverend Nathaniel!
And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
I gotta know why.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Really? Oh no.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Senior victims.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Mind your manners or regret it. So who left the letter on Patricia?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
No.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks.
We are going to leave him here?
Time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Not at all. No time for you. Can't allow it.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Come on. That means that coroner is also in part of this? Oh. Okay. I hope you can save yourself. I cannot just leave her here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you.
Yeah, there are a lot of blur.
If I did everything and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We have to catch the coroner now. What the hell, my... Whoa. It's 6 kgs or 6 tons or pounds. I don't know. Drop that thing. Go to the warehouse near the port. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That means that the coroner, the one who is helping us with the investigation, is that the murderer? Oh, what if he was the murderer all along? He was the one who used to pay this guy, and conducted this investigation. I mean, not conducted, of course, but he was the one who helped us because he wanted to get rid of Nathaniel, so that when he killed Nathaniel, all the blame would be on Nathaniel and Coroner would be free. If that is the case, bro, then that's crazy. Because I really thought that Coroner is genuine. I need a key for this. Whoa.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Silver sword?
Who, what are you?
Vampire?
A vampire?
Ah!
Higher, of course.
Oh no. A vampire, I called it. Why? You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. So you literally wanted to tell the guys, you are out of your freaking mind, man. That's a twisted. All these three are correct. You wanted to remind them about all this, that Novigrad is fallen city and all that. Decency and morality and all concepts. That's freaking hell, man.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebyrites for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live.
Really?
But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation.
That is what you call salvation.
For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Whoa. Oh no. Whoa, okay. Come on, let's go. Bro, the coroner is evil, man. I didn't see that coming. Okay, vampire oil. That's what we need. And that's a freaking... Yeah, that is higher vampire. A catacon or possibly... I don't know what is... What do you call these things? Yep. You're almost dead. I still don't understand how did a vampire go so fond of eternal fire. Because eternal fire church is literally killing these monsters and these monster related beings like dwarves and all. Job done. Assassin's boot and all that, and I got something. Candle lantern. I've got way more bonuses than that. You're going to drop that. So now all the murders are cleared. Hubert Reich. Thank goodness we talked to him. That way we learned what really happened. Because I really wanted to kill him. Oh, man. Okay, let's just go over there. I'll meet you guys directly over there now. Now I think everyone is going to be safe. So this higher vampire is killing in the name of eternal fire. Hold on a minute. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. But I yet don't understand. I didn't realize. I didn't understand what he was saying. What he was saying about this Novigrad is fallen city and people have lost and all that. But I still don't understand how eternal fire is something that he grew fond of. Because eternal fire, if you guys know, then they are dealing with dwarves and elves and all that. Anything that is magic or magic related, eternal fire despises it. Be it vampires. Because I don't think that eternal fire members know about vampires unless, apart from Nathaniel, Reverend Nathaniel. Because if eternal fire people knew that he is a high vampire, that they would have killed him, get rid of him, done something. Bro, that was really crazy. And that kind of answers that why he was so young, why he looked so young. Then Doctor, who was 53 years old. If the Doctor is 53 years old, then obviously it clicked me that if Doctor is 53 years old, then why are you so young? Even if you are smelling some weird liquids, that doesn't keep you way younger than what you are. Because look at Geralt, he's 1 century old. Yeah, he's I think 1 century old or something. But look, now he looks a bit old compared to if you see him in the Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 game. Freaking hell, that was so crazy, man. Whoa! Now what? Oh, you guys. Bro, your boss died like 5 or 6 episodes ago. Why are you guys still here? I thought that monster returned. Okay. I didn't have to cut the video. We are almost here. Bro, so these dead things. Now the people will live in peace, I think. Okay, that was crazy. Bro, this mission was crazy. This friggin' case, Detective Geralt has solved it. And we are an hour up. So let's just end the episode if it ends, if the quest ends. But I think the quest has now ended. Let's see. Okay, here we are.
Right?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
So I think that's it. Quest completed. Character entry updated, Priscilla. Quest completed, Carnal Sins. That's it. Now let's talk to Joachim von Gratz. I like the name.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon, Priscilla. I'm really sad that this happened to you. Oh, that's it. Now there's only the second request which I'm going to do off camera, right? The race. Let's check out the characters update. Oh, hold on. Before that, let's talk to Joachim.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, Shani! Happen to know a woman named Shani? You guys remember Shani, right? In the Witcher 1 game, she was our main, you can say, heroine. Because you know, Geralt has to choose between 2 lovers. In the Witcher 1, we had Shani and Triss. In Witcher 2, we have Triss No, we just had Triss. And in The Witcher Wild Hunt, we have got Triss and Yennefer, I think.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist.
Really?
Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives,
Ooh.
another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why is the university closed?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
The coroner told me about your
Hubert
past.
told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Found the murderer, man.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell, man.
Farewell.
That's it. Priscilla, Dandelion, and Joachim. And also Zoltan Shive, Sigismund Dijkstra, Cleaver, and Bedlam, King of Beggars. Guys, that's it of Novigrad. I cannot believe it yet. Look how far we have come. So look how far, man. I think it's 72 or 73 episodes we're in now. Yeah, mostly 73, I think. I don't remember. But look. We came here from Velen and we completed that. Hold on a minute. Let me just... I want to just see it. Look, now there are ships. Okay, let's see. Hold on a minute. I want to go to the gates.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Oh, thank you so much.
Human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the wall.
Shut up. There was someone who said, many thanks to you, Geralt. You're most welcome, buddy. Whoever that was. You remember this place, right? This is where the Doppler got burned. A memorial. Well, we will see to that. Not right now, but let's go to the glory gate. Using the eye of Nehaleni, he can dispel illusion. Yeah, we got that from Kirametz. Here we are. That way is Velen. This entire part. Look. And look, there are new quests, new notice boards. Possibly some new quests. I will check that off camera. But guys, we are done. Apart... Oh, this is something left. I will see to that, see to all this off camera. But guys, I think we are done with this. We are done with this whole location. Look. those birds and all that. We completed Novigrad, we completed Velen. We completed all of this. All of this part. The entire map is now done and dusted. And now we have to leave for Skellige Islands. Let's go to the castle village. And I'm unnecessary just trying to look. This was the Bloody Baron's house, and look, it's all destroyed now. He burned this all down, and now he went with his wife to somewhere and looking for a cure. You might remember that, right? This was Velen. We completed Velen, and then we headed to Novigrad, which is all the way over there. You can see, look.
Little prick. Fuck.
We completed Velen because you might remember Emhyr War Emrys gave us job to look for Ciri, and Yennefer told us the 3 locations: Velen, Novigrad and Skellige Islands. Velen we completed, and then we head over to Novigrad, back where we were. Let's go back. I just want to let's go to Hierarch Square, like that is the central point. So in Velen, there were monsters, there were filthy things, there were villages and all that. Destroyed part that is captured by Nilfgaard. And here we are in Novigrad. City bustling with energy, so many people, eternal fire, singers, underworld people. It literally shows that there is a difference. You can see a developed city over here. Another concerned citizen. So you can see this is a developed city kind of, you can say, and Velen was completely destroyed. Here we have got bards, we have got singers, we have got dancers, we have got poker, we have got all these plays and all that. This was such an amazing time. And this episode marks the end of Novigrad. Off camera I will do all the stuff. So we have completed all the treasure hunts, all the secondary quest and Witcher contracts of Novigrad. This one is left, but you guys know that we are going to do this after we have completed the game, because it is recommended that you play this after you get each and every card from each and every other place. And this one I will do that off camera because this is just derby race, nothing more. So that's it, guys. That is the end of Novigrad. We have completed Velen, we have completed Novigrad. So now it is time that in the next episode we are going to make our way to Skellige Islands. I am really excited. I'm very excited to go to Skellige Islands. So in the next episode we'll go to Skellige Islands and we will explore that place. We will do the same thing that we do in Velen and Novigrad. So okay guys, that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, then make sure to like it, share to the friends and relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.